You're going to love this. Trust me, what you're seeing now is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. Or you could just call this a Super Saiyan 2.
These are my CrowdStrike and NVIDIA holdings right the now over the past week, okay?
Just wait.
You thought we were okay? Everyone in chat. Everyone in chat thought that we made a bad investment, okay? They thought it was never coming back. They were laughing at us, okay? Who's holding? Who's still holding?
And this
What's he doing?
is to go even further beyond.
No, stop it, Goku! If you
Okay, no one cares about you. My investments are coming back. All you guys. I waited for these stupid AMD chips, and now people are telling me these AMD chips are... Are they? Can somebody tell me? I don't like this channel, okay? These guys, all they do is they spread hate and destruction on the planet, okay?
So this
Should I not buy this 9950X or should I? New Veritasium video on audio and sound. Oh, on audio and sound? Hello? Yes?
I want you to listen to these two sounds and decide which is higher. So this is sound.
Why does he have the unnaturally white teeth? God damn it. Why do you even want such a powerful CPU now that the GPU hardware encoding your CPU is just for Discord and Gmail? Okay, one is because this computer just lags sometimes, or it's just laggy. I don't know why. I don't know if it's Chrome. I don't know if it's my RAM. It feels sluggish, number one. Number two, some guy emailed me and he was like, listen, bro. Hold on, what was this? This must have been some marketing exec at fucking Intel or some shit. Argument. Upgrade your PC. Idiot. Rationale. The current PC component paradigm is the peak of the current technology, so it's a good moment to buy shit. Not your gaming PC nor your streaming PC are too old in time or relative performance, but they could be optimized more than slightly. As more awesome AI features come out and get adopted, like NVIDIA Auto HDR, DLSS, ray tracing, do your research. Auto HDR is sick as fuck. It does automatic tone mapping on SDR content to turn it HDR, blah, 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 blah. AI nodes are needed. As Windows integrates itself deeper into hardware, Windows 11 allows the task scheduler to take advantage of current-gen hybrid chip architectures and higher DDR5 RAM clock speeds, allows the GPU to bypass system memory and fetch assets directly from mass storage with direct storage, and a resizable bar, which allows the CPU to access monitor the entire VRAM at once for frame delivery. Newer components like current-gen Intel and AMD CPUs and RTX 4 XXX cards are very markedly faster than components even one gen old. He made me feel like shit for having a 8-year-old CPU. So now I feel like a retard. I have a 7980 XE, okay? I think this thing came out literally in 2017, 2016. How old is this chip? 2017, okay? Ricardo Franco, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. So I need to upgrade, okay? This CPU is old and gay. I said it. I said it. Can we please get a month or something of no Vyvanse post-election season? It's not good. It doesn't feel good to be not on my drugs. It feels like it's hard to explain. It feels like you're a drug addict when you're not on your drugs, because when you're not on your whatever stimulant you're on, you're like in dopamine seeking mode. Everything's just boring and slow, and you just want to do something that's more stimulating. And that's why you play video games. That's why the ADHD brain is drawn to video games. It's not good, okay? Fuck.
Actually, a really important point.
Oh, I've got Hassan clips we got. When you're not on it, can you consciously fight your way to maintain the state you have when on it, or is it just exhausting? The way that I've described it is that, like, I guess like my normal mode of existence just feels like you kind of have a wet blanket thrown over your brain. You just like, it's kind of like, you don't really want to, it's not that you don't want to do anything. Let me be very clear on this, okay? Because I've had some people, a lot of people have been emailing me their experiences, because apparently 90% of you guys, okay, are drug-seeking fiends. But stimulants won't give you motivation. If you're looking for motivation from a drug, well, there might be some drugs that do it, but stimulants, or at least amphetamines, won't do it. They just help you focus. They make things a bit clearer. I guess you could almost compare it to glasses. Like there are, I don't know if anybody has slight vision impairment. So I think my prescription is -0.5 and -1. So it's a very small prescription. But like everything looks fine to me in the world right now. Like it looks fine. I don't have any issue seeing. But if I put my glasses on, I'm like, oh shit. That's not like a bunch of green. Those are leaves. Like I could see every individual leaf. Holy shit. There's a lot of detail out here. When I was younger, sometimes, I think it was around high school and college, I'd wear my glasses for weeks. I would just wake up, I'd put them on in the day, and I'd have them a lot. But when I take my glasses off, I'm like, damn, what's going on out here? It feels a little impressionist out here. I'm not too sure. Somebody smeared the paintbrush a little bit. I would notice it for a bit. But then eventually it would kind of subside, be like, okay, everything's normal again. I don't know how that relates to the ADHD. I guess it kind of does. Focusing life. Yeah. Like if you stop taking medicine for a while, eventually things kind of just like settle back and you feel normal again. But it's just, man, it's so hard to just sit and do something and to just focus on a project that you don't have like a ton of fucking motivation for. If you have a ton of motivation or desire to do a particular thing, even with ADHD, you'll do it. You'll probably do it a lot because you get rewarded for it because it feels good in the brain. More than ordinary tasks given, yeah. Are you about the long-term effects of these drugs? Not being able to focus without them even more later down the line? No. Everything I've read, I'm trying to remember if this was a study or if this is just like people's comments. I feel like I read something that said that if you do amphetamines for a while and then you stop, that there might potentially be like long-term positive sticking points for your concentration, or it might just be that you learn better habits while you're on them, and then if you quit, you're still like a little bit better than baseline, I think. But I would have to go dig for that again. I'm not even sure where. Why'd you stop taking them? What, my Vyvanse? I haven't. Absolutely not. What the fuck? How do you get your motivation? I'm a highly motivated person. I don't know. I got it in my childhood or from my genes. I have no idea. That's a really rough one. I wish I had a good answer for that. I would gift it to you. Having no motivation, I think, is one of the worst things in life. Holy fuck. I feel so bad for people that have no motivation. I mentioned after I did my huge mushroom trip that I had there was 3 days of that feeling of not just having no motivation, but like having the feeling that like nothing would be fun or exciting or pleasurable or joyful to do. For those 3 days, oh my God, it was a hell pit of nothingness. Is the worst. It's such a horrible fucking, it's a horrible fucking feeling. Yeah. Would you describe yourself as motivated or more like driven or disciplined? I am absolutely motivated. My discipline is quite bad. But, well, is that fair? Maybe that's not totally fair to say. Actually, I would say my discipline is mid to bad. I'm very motivated though. Maybe we'll stick with that. How old were you when you did the shrooms? 30. You stream like every day? Yeah, but it's because I really like streaming. It's super fun for me, right? That's like saying like, how disciplined are you? Well, I've masturbated 2 times a day, every single day for the past 22 years or whatever. I'm super disciplined. Like, is that discipline? Sorry. Hold on, wait 1 second. Sorry, I had to shoot up. Why do you like streaming? Because it's everything I like to do. What do you mean? I'm on the computer, talking to people, getting attention, fighting with people. Discipline is doing what you hate, like you love it. No need for discipline when you have motivation. Motivation is the cure for procrastination. I don't know if I'd say motivation is the cure for procrastination, or did you mean to type in discipline is the cure for procrastination? This is one of the reasons why I get so mad when we listen to all the fucking workout videos and they talk about like being motivated, or when they show, unless genuinely for, maybe some people are just built differently, but it happened with that one guy that showed the 20-day transformation. Like, oh, this guy's so excited. He's like in here and he's so motivated and that's how you know he's going to do well. And it's like, no, you know he's going to do well is when he wakes up and he goes when he's not motivated. Anybody can go to the gym and injure themselves or go to the gym and be super hyped and motivated for like 2 or 3 or 4 days, okay? It's the people that keep going after that actually see fucking results, okay? That shit is harder, all right? Anybody can go be motivated and do dumb shit. Or even do not dumb shit, but it's going like all the time. It's the discipline and the routine that's so important. What is this? I heard a joke supposedly going around in Kursk. Putin is at a loss with his armies getting stomped in Kursk, and in desperation he summons the ghost of Stalin. Stalin, why have you summoned me? Putin, help! The Nazis have returned to Kursk, and my armies are getting crushed. What can I do? Do what I did in 1943. Send the best Ukrainian troops to Kursk and ask the U.S. for weapons. Good one. Damn. How are you motivated if you have poor discipline? I think, let's see. Let me see if I can make this into a car analogy. I can make this into a car analogy. Okay. I would say that motivation is your engine, okay? Some people are highly motivated. I would say I'm a highly motivated individual, okay? Motivation, engine, means you go real fucking fast, okay? Discipline is the ability to hold on to your steering wheel and go in one direction, okay? The best humans on the planet are highly motivated and highly disciplined because they can maintain focus and go really far in one way, okay? If you have a lot of motivation but no discipline, you drive in circles all day. You can do some stuff sometimes really well, but nothing like consistently will get done. You can just, yeah. I would compare these to the artists I have that like show up out of nowhere sometimes. I'm like, hey, I did like all this work for free, like boom, and I'm an amazing artist. Like, holy shit. But like I could never get them to deliver things on like a timetable, right? But yeah, some people are highly motivated and they can work on projects if they're interesting to them, but they're no disciplined. Some people might be not motivated, but they have a lot of discipline. These people, even if they don't go as fast, they can consistently like carve out a path in one direction and make progress more than a person with lots of motivation but no discipline. That's what I'd compare it to. There you go. I'm just basing myself on what Destiny said. He loves what he does. He's always motivated. So why would he need discipline? Well, in some ways, I'm lucky in that I haven't needed discipline for a lot of my career for streaming because I can just do what I like, right? So in some ways, you're right. Like I got really lucky, incredibly lucky with streaming as a job because it allowed me to do what I like and get paid for it, which is good. But for things that I don't like, so say like going to the gym, for instance, if I don't have the discipline to do that, then I just eventually it drops off or something else like occupies my space and then I just, drop it. For the most part of my life, that doesn't have too much of a negative impact, but yeah, but the Vyvanse helps me stay more disciplined on things too, which is helpful as well. So like, for instance, like all this J6 shit, or all of my Israel-Palestine shit wouldn't have been possible pre-Vyvanse. I wouldn't have had the discipline to stick on this for so long. When you ditch video games, did you find yourself craving more dopamine, more horny, or restlessness? No, not at all. No, I think it's interesting or engaging to like read about stuff now, I think. Yeah. You miss a key component. Discipline, like curiosity, needs to be fostered into a person at a young age because it's much harder to instill as you get older. That's probably true. I think discipline, hopefully not. I'm working on it, okay? But discipline might be one of those things that I talk about where I'm like, man, you either have this by the time you're like 15, 16, or you ain't got it. You're fucked. Having discipline at an early age is very, very, very important. And if you don't have any at an early age, it seems unlikely that you'll develop it later on. But do you have any negative side effects from Vyvanse? I personally don't. I don't know why. I'm very, very, very lucky. But people will complain about being agitated or jittery or blood pressure or heart rate gets too high or trouble sleeping or irritation maybe. I don't know if that's a side effect or not. Usually that's evidence that the dose is too high, but but I guess my appetite can be suppressed if I'm not like thinking I won't eat, but fuck. Who's the guy in Hunter x Hunter who has like the mystery machine thing? The thing that summons the random weapon? Kite. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. What ultimately made you go to Vyvanse over Adderall? Honest to God, literally nothing. Just people said it was better. Because I tried Adderall XR at first, and that seemed to be fine. But then people were like, oh, Vyvanse. Like, okay, sure. Okay, real quick. Okay, the newest bad boy out is the 79. What's the new guy that just came out? AMD chip. Why, I don't know why I just Googled that. New AMD processor 9950X. Oh, why is it not even listed on here? What the fuck? Oh, probably because I have a stupid fucking motherboard. Is it a new chipset that you need for this? We dump this. This is what I want. Just this guy. For raw compute, the 9950X is good, but if you're gaming on it, you want the 7800 3D. I don't need that. I'm not gaming at all. Change the SSD to Gen 5. You have Gen 4. Pro 4. Oh, no, wait. Pro 4 TB. Samsung 990. Well, what do I want? What's the better one? Have you never lost something so valuable that you became demotivated? Yes, actually. One time, I think I probably spent a collective 50 to 60 hours grinding to get master materia by killing movers in the crater, in the northern crater. And for some reason, I didn't save my game, and my parents my dad let the power bill lapse, and so our shit got shut off, and I hadn't saved my game, and I lost like a week or two's worth of grinding in the northern crater, and then I quit that save forever. I never went back. I think I'd also cleared 2 or 3 floors of the was it the deep dungeon in Final Fantasy Tactics, and I think my game glitched. I had a scratch on the CD. You ever have a scratch on a CD in an old PlayStation game and it would always freeze at the same spot? Okay, also wait. So what's the latest Samsung? It's not the 990 Pro? Is there a 1000? What's the... Who's the biggest kid on the block? There's no Gen 5 Samsung. Get the Gen 4 990 Pro. This one? I feel like that's what I had before. I was talking about PCIe 5.0, not 4.0. Oh. If you never had a platform, do you think you would behave the same way, or would you sort of mask it and pretend to be normal to fit in? Do you think you could handle it? I don't know. I'd probably still play games and shit online. I'm a pretty aggressive, joking person in real life. I don't know. 990 Evo. I thought the Evo was always kind of like the budgeter version of the Pro, right? Getting switched back to, sorry, Adderall from Vyvanse. I think that Adderall XR is probably fine, right? I think Adderall XR and Vyvanse are both pretty highly rated. I think Vyvanse is like slightly better rated, but it's not like if you're on Adderall XR, you're like fucked. There is no PCI Gen 5 SSDs from the base brands because it's early adopter tech. The controllers are wacky. Only Chinesium? That sounds like a Terraria weapon or a Terraria medal. What milligram of Vyvanse works best for you? I've been on a 60 for like 7 or 8 months, I think. Okay. What? Okay, motherboard, hold on. Oh, gaming Wi-Fi. This one has X in the title. Have you played games at all in your own time? A couple times I've like downloaded and played random iPad games on flights or whatever, but not really, no. Usually they're doing emails or scheduling something or fucking around with, or doing, I've been doing a lot of apartment stuff recently. I got carpets and all my shit. I bought an iron, so I iron all my pants. I got a new set for my living room. I got like a throw blanket and then 4 little throw pillows and matching red pillowcases for the carpet. Does it really matter? It probably doesn't matter much what motherboard we get, right? This has gaming in the name. This has legend in the name. Do I want to be a legend or do I want to be a gamer? Do you have an overall opinion on Windows 11 by now? It seems fine. Jeez. We really don't give a fuck about... Wait, hold on. Oh, this is a PCI Express. Okay. You guys won't believe this, but way back in the day, a long time ago, we had these two technologies called Crossfire and what was the NVIDIA version called? SLI. When we connected these graphics cards together. 2 graphics cards when 2 become 1 in order to make our shit fast, okay? Way back in the day. But you wouldn't know anything about that. You guys are you're just kids. Fuck it, we'll get this one. I don't care. Fuck it. Compatibility warning. On what? Oh. Don't care. Can I ask some quick clarifying questions about the Gen 6 essay you're making? Nope. Wait, X670 Destiny, it is generally better. Wait, is it a different chipset? Oh, well, fuck it. Then we will get it. Okay, 64 gigs of RAM should be good. This is good. This case is fine. Do I want to get a smaller PSU? That's probably fine. That CPU gets cucked unless you do extra setup. No, not the Gamer's Nexus, guys.
The 800 series chipset. This is a list of CPUs that require the setup we're about to describe. The only processors that require special care are these. These are the 7950X3D, the 7900X3D, the 9900X.
Did you end up getting that cucked video editing card? Yes, I'm using it on my streaming PC now. Seems like it's fine. I do the AV1 encoding now for YouTube. Seems like it works well. Yeah.
And the 9950X. We're not talking about Threadripper today. That's in those reviews if you want to learn about those. The non-3D 7950X and 7900X do not get the same treatment. Core parking is a behavior wherein half of the CPU's cores are parked, or functionally doing nothing. They are available, but they're not assigned to the primary task that you are currently handling.
If you're a millionaire and this is your livelihood, wouldn't it make sense to just go all out on a 4090 and i9? Well, I think these are supposed to be better. Also, I thought the 4090 actually gets beaten by the dedicated compute cards. Oh, no. It's not that it gets beaten by it. It's that, as cucked as it is, power efficiency is a little bit important to me because I keep flipping the fucking breakers in my goddamn apartment. So I don't want something that's going to be sucking 1,000 watts out of the fucking wall. The 4,000... I don't even know the numbers and letters for this card that I have on my streaming PC now, but the max draw for this card is 75 watts. It doesn't even need a fucking power connector. It just gets all the power it needs from the PCI Express slot. The 4090 can't do multiple encodes either. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so then my card would be even better technically for encoding, yeah. If power efficiency is important to you, then you should get the titanium rated PSU. I did the math on these once, and the even platinum is not that great. Also, the platinum, the power efficiency here is probably more important if you have to be in a certain power range to even get good efficiency. So like, if my max draw is 322 watts, I should have like a 450 watt power supply. I don't even know if they make them that low. I think, let me check. Power supply efficiency rating. I think it drops off really heavily on the lower end. Let me see if I can find the curve for this. I don't know if this is a specific power card or GPU, or if this is just PSU, or if this is just a random thing. But you can see that if you're only drawing a couple hundred watts, your efficiency is quite a bit lower. I guess it's not significantly lower. I guess it's not that big of a deal. This goes from 79 to 91, but damn, back in my day, it only went to platinum. They have titanium PSUs now. You didn't add a GPU? Yeah, I have it's going to be my 4000 card, the one that I have in this computer now. $1,600 watts? Holy fuck. Okay. This is it. This is it. All right. I'm ordering this later. Does the case have fans? I don't know. It should. It should be fine. You can't even hear my computers over the AC over there anyway, so. Is the total power including your GPU? My GPU only draws 75 watts max, I'm pretty sure. So it's fine. Have you considered doing water cooling? No, fuck water cooling. It doesn't even beat air, and it's just extra bullshit. Fuck that. What kind of mouse do you have? Oh, I just recently ordered and got my 7th wireless Pro because the scroller like always stops working and it starts doing the double scroll thing. So I look forward to, in 5 months, buying another one of the exact same type of mouse. I actually said, fuck it. I think on stream I ordered like a Death Adder or I ordered some other type of mouse. And then I unboxed it here and I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's not wireless. It has a cord. I remember why I never use these types of mice. And then I got rid of it and I bought another one of these fucking stupid mice. So got a super light 2. I mean, that's probably what this is, no? I think right now I'm a little bit spoiled too by the... It has to be wireless and it has to have a way to charge automatically. This automatic charging Logitech wireless mouse pad, they've sucked me in. Okay. I can't live without this thing now. It's too nice. Oh, I didn't get I got the Logitech G Pro wireless gaming mouse. There's a 2? There's another one? A better one? Purchased 6 times. I thought I was exaggerating. God, this piece of shit fucking mouse. Holy shit, I'm an actual fucking cuck. I'm an actual cuckold. This is cuckoldry. Holy shit. G Pro super light. Is this one will this one wirelessly charge on the same mouse pad? It should, right? Add to cart. Fuck it. You know what? Let's get 2. Let's get one for downstairs as well. Fuck it. Why not? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Also, I feel confident enough that I'm pretty sure every single person that responded to this tweet is either a troll or not a troll. I'm sorry. They're either Russian or they're an actual bot. I think even some of my chat tried to gaslight me on this. Let me find this. Hold on. This Middle West shit, I think even some of you in chat were trying to say, like, oh no, some people sometimes say Middle West. No. I asked 4 other people, okay, in real life. Have you ever heard this in your entire life? And nobody had heard this ever. Fuck you guys. Every single person that responded to this, it is what MID stands for. These are all bots. None of these people are real life. I don't think any of them are real. None of these people are real. So if you're curious, this is not a real human being. And they all have, look at this, unapologetic Christian American husband, father, and software developer, building iOS apps since 2008. Bullshit. He's not real. None of these people are real. What else does MID stand for in Midwest? This guy's name is Obelisk, which is basically Oblast. Or oblast? I don't know how you even pronounce that shit. Fuck these guys. I'm in the disagree chat. I want to run a rhetoric line with you around J6. We're not done with our jerk-off shit yet. But I'll let you run one real fast. Sure. What? Hello. Okay, good job. You had your one chance and you've blown it. You're blowing it, right? Huh, good one, dipshit. What?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, I just wanted to run something by you real quick around the J6 stuff. Something that a handful of folks bring up is they believe that Trump genuinely believed that, you know, the shit was rigged and all that.
Okay.
So something that I feel like usually you point out is you'll say something along the lines of, "Hey,
just give me the what your thing is. Go."
Okay. How come you never bring up the fact that, like, when he's bringing this stuff up, it's not just that they're bringing up false lies or false claims, but that some of the claims internally, so like Giuliani and Powell, are actually the ones that fabricated them?
I do. I brought that up with Giuliani at the end, but I'll talk about that later there. Okay. Thank you. I do agree with you though. But okay. I love you.
Sure.
Okay. We'll talk about that later. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay, here's a random question, all right? Okay, because now I've got a little bit more of an eye for it. I'm looking around. Is there a such thing as a good-looking black, like, sneaker tennis shoe? Is that possible? Or do they all look like ass? Timberland tech stuff. This is casual. These look like high heels. I mean, just like a sneaker or a tennis shoe that's black. Black Air Force Ones. I think these look fucking retarded. I don't know if I'm just traumatized. Hold on. I think I'm traumatized. Hold on. Who gets it? My true Americans. Is anybody else reminded of a particular type of shoe looking at this? Anybody? Where are you? Where are you? Yes. Yes. Smooter. JMRV. These look like the shoes that you had to buy when you were working at McDonald's. Am I crazy? Do they still make you buy that shit when you go to work at fast food? They make you open that stupid company fucking catalog and order the retarded fucking, the corporate, no, not this shit. The stupid fucking employee shoes. Wait, do they not have them anymore? Am I crazy? These things. Oh my God, are they Air Force Ones? Wait, what the fuck? Are those Air Force Ones? Oh, look. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm like mind fucked. Can somebody show me because it almost feels like any outfit where originally I might say like, oh, I could wear like black sneakers or black tennis shoes with this. You should just wear white sneakers or white tennis shoes. Can somebody link me somebody in an outfit where they're wearing black tennis shoes or very black tennis shoes and they look like, oh, this is like a good match. Destiny, the Adidas Sambas are classics. I think that black and white mixing, I think, is fine. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are we talking about right now? What did I ended up ordering some shoe from Brooks. I guess it looks okay. This is what I ordered. For just like a black and white kind of like tennis shoe. I guess it's fine. I feel like you can't. I feel like there are no all black by Ultra Boosts. I have Ultra Boosts. I don't think they look good. I just don't think these look good. I don't think they look good in any outfit. Like, I don't know why. Again, link me somebody wearing these. Like, I can't think of an outfit where you'd wear these, where you wouldn't just wear like all white shoes that would just look better. I'm waiting for somebody to link me something with a person in an outfit. Okay, well, nobody. All right, well. This isn't even a full outfit. I can't see his top. Somebody like this, but like these aren't all black and these aren't even, I don't know, would you consider like shoes like this? Would you call Vans like tennis shoes? I don't know if these are even Vans, but would you consider this style of shoe like a tennis shoe or a sneaker? I feel like you wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't. What? Here, hold on. Here's a... I feel like a chick with how many random fucking shoes I have now. Okay. These types of shoes, this is not a tennis shoe, right? This isn't a sneaker, right? What would you call this? What is this? What kind of shoe is this? Converse? A sneaker? Would you call this a sneaker? Okay. This is a sneaker. Okay. You would call, so then would this also be a sneaker? Okay. But then this is something different, right? Will this be a tennis shoe? Running shoe? Okay. You call them all sneakers, but I feel like there's... Oh, fuck. I just realized that... Yeah, I just realized, never mind, forget it. Okay, I can't ask chat about this. Never mind, I just realized this. Okay, don't care. All right, next thing that we're going on to. I'll read about this later, I'll figure it out. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll come back to you with the answers, okay? Did you realize it's a regional dialect thing? No, there's something, I don't know what the naming difference is, but there's something different about a shoe that looks like this, or whatever. There's a difference between like this type of shoe versus like I don't know how to fucking do, like this like more curvy shit. I don't even know how to fucking draw this. Oh, you can't even see what I'm drawing. Probably for the best, but there's a difference like between how these shoes work. Like one is like a running sporty kind of whatever shoe, and then another is like you're not gonna go fucking running in like a flat whatever fuck shoe, There's like a different, but I don't know what I don't know like the naming conventions or anything. Holy Christ. Oh my God. We can finally ascend to the 6 foot tall, the Chad life. My God. I might just not have the high fashion brain, but all of these look fucking hideous to me. This one looks okay-ish. These are for runners? Damn, like these look like fucking snow boots. What the fuck? Jesus. What do you do with these? I think I asked this on stream before and you guys said yes. These like ankle shoes, do they actually protect your ankles from like from spraining your ankle or whatever? They actually help? Holy shit, this is what I actually need. Thank you. Yes. True.
Black people also wear a uniform and get on a plane and come to our countries and kill us. You vote the same fucking melanated fucking people into government that sign papers to kill us. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it. You are our colonizers. I do not want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm done.
Oof. Nobody's ready for the Arab black people race wars. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Let me list. Well, wait. We don't need this guy. Okay, this is for gaming shit. We don't care. We got a couple Hassan clips. I don't know what these are.
Actually, really important point.
LSF meme.
You know what I am? They kind of just are like, it's a good Destiny clip.
This is my new co-host. Okay. Find her. Jesus.
We got one.
I'm done with Dan. I'm just done with Jews in general. Okay, Dan. Based. True. Oh no, is she Jewish? There's always something wrong with them, you know? The Gamers Nexus explained the extra setup you'll need to do with the 9950X.
You know
Yeah, wait, somebody said that was just for gaming shit though. I don't care, it doesn't matter, right?
Kind of just are like, it's a good Destiny clip.
New Ludwig beef update dropped. Wait, what? Hold on.
For this generation. Okay, let's get into the benchmarking. We'll look at frequency first to make sure things are performing as expected. Here's the all-core frequency when the CPU is fully engaged on every thread.
Oh, this is about parked cores. Do I care about this? How to enable core parking? What?
In Blender, the 9700X was around 4500 megahertz here, plus or minus 20 megahertz. The 7950X plotted around 5100 megahertz, all core previously. And as for the new 9950X, its higher power budget allows it to boost substantially higher than the 9700X. The 9950X
Go back
ends up
one
around
section.
First, install AMD's latest chipset driver with all the features, then update Windows and enable Microsoft's game mode. Enable Game Bar, open the Microsoft Store library, and click on Game Bar to check that it's fully updated. Then go to the control panel, the real one, not the settings app, power options, and select Balanced. Balanced is required. AMD says that afterwards you can go into the settings app, not the control panel, then system power and change power mode to best performance if you want. Then the system should handle itself, but to be sure, reboot and run the command that we have on the screen now. Then you leave the mouse and keyboard alone, let the command finish processing. This takes a few minutes, and after that, you can verify that all of this is working by running the next command that's on the screen now in an elevated command prompt. This will either say there's no profile found, which is the case for core parking off, or it'll tell you about the core parking configuration. And then save this video and this command for the future in case you ever do an in-socket upgrade. Game Bar is the app responsible for determining whether the cores get parked or not by enabling game mode when it knows if an application is or isn't a game. To test it, you can open Resource Monitor, open Windows Game Bar with Windows plus G, and then you check the Remember This Game box. You relaunch Resource Monitor, and then go to the CPU tab, and half of the cores should say parked. It'll tell you. But keep in mind that Microsoft's Game Bar, I'm going to read, Patrick wrote this section, I'm going to read his quote exactly. He says, keep in mind, Microsoft's Game Bar is still a huge piece of crap. Direct quote. We've seen...
Okay, don't care. Yeah, it sounds like it's for gaming shit. This, whatever this Microsoft Game Bar, all this shit, fuck all of whatever the fuck this is. Oh my god. Fuck all of everything relating to this. I don't know what it is. I always disable all the Xbox mode, whatever bullshit that comes up. Fuck all that. Holy shit. Jesus. Bro, did this actually come from the Kamala HQ Twitter?
Times from the rally, the president, distancing himself from the left's boogeyman at Project 2025.
Yeah. And you're not worried about that?
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
He's running against a brand. He is not running against any people.
Okay.
He is not running against any institutions. It's interesting. He's in fact not even opposing himself to a particular policy. Yeah. He's been at our organization. He's raised money for our organization. He's blessed it from the, I remember walking into our last day in office and told him what I was going to do. So he's very supportive of what we do. Expect you to hear 10 more times from the...
I don't mind like the attack ads. I think they're funny and all that shit. I think that's fine. I would get a little sketched out if we start getting into Project Veritas type stuff where we're posting like 30-second clips of undercover investigations. I think that stuff gets significantly more sketchy. I don't mind like the meme attack ads on like the couch shit, making fun of Trump for being senile and shit. This stuff probably would play well with voters, I guess, but I super don't like this type of stuff. It's a whole interview. Do they post the whole thing somewhere?
It's actually...
There is a 9-minute video? Oh, okay. What is Project Veritas? I think it was an org started by James O'Keefe that just puts together that like the whole goal of the org is to like intentionally and maliciously selectively edit and do fake like interviews and shit to try to accuse orgs of like this insane improper behavior. But I think every single large investigation they've done has turned out to be like total bullshit. Like there just wasn't, upon further review, there was no substantiation to any of the claims that they made from any of their investigations. Wait, so was this actually put out by the Harris campaign? For planning purposes, reluctantly, media advisory. Today, Donald Trump to ramble incoherently and spread dangerous lies in public, but a different home. Date and time, Thursday, August 15th. Venue, not a battleground state. Jesus. Does the undercover coverage of Alito and his wife count? I don't know. I never actually looked into any of that. That's why I don't have like a strong opinion on the Supreme Court. Like justices in there, I haven't talked much about the yacht stuff or the Dono stuff or Clarence Thomas or Alito or any of that. I just haven't because I haven't looked much into it, so I don't have a very strong opinion of it. Yeah.
Two undercover reporters posing as donors are about to meet one of the key architects of Project 2025, the radical plan for Trump's second term, in a hotel suite rigged with hidden cameras.
Nice to meet you.
Would you like coffee or something?
I'd love coffee, yeah.
Great.
Meet Russ Vogt.
Russell Vogt, the former director of the Office of Management and Budget.
He's been called the most dangerous MAGA diehard you've never heard of.
I am opposed to the Department of Education because I think it's the Department of Critical Race Theory.
The Russ Vogt were comrades in arms.
Formerly a cabinet member and chief lieutenant in the first Trump admin,
I want to thank Russ for doing an incredible job.
he now runs a group called Center for Renewing America.
An organization that I helped turn into...
Wait. Okay, so now that I've... One of the byproducts of doing all this research into the Supreme Court shit and into the Jan 6 shit and everything else, because I always look up peripheral topics if I don't know something. Whenever I hear like the president's cabinet, I don't really care that much. Or in the past, I just didn't care because, I don't know, I guess these are the people that help him do government stuff. But now, I have a better understanding. Cabinet are your head execs on your huge executive agency branches.
Member.
These are pretty important people. Who, what was he, what office did he run?
He now runs a group called Center for Renewing America.
An organization that I helped turn into the Death Star that is accomplished.
Hold on. What's this guy's name?
Two undercover reporters posing as donors are about to meet one of the key architects of Project 2025, the radical plan for Trump's second term, in a hotel suite rigged with hidden cameras.
Nice to meet you.
Would you like coffee or something?
I'd love coffee, yeah.
Great.
Meet Russ Vogt.
Oh, Russ Vogt.
Russell Vogt, the former director of the Office of Management and Budget.
Why do all the officers have different titles? Like, that's kind of annoying, right? So you have offices in the under the executive branch. So the department, why is it called the Department of Justice? Why isn't it called the Office of Justice? Why is it called the Department of Justice, right? Why is this called the Office of Management and Budget? Well, it should be Office. Why isn't it called the Department of Management and Budget? Like, typically due to when it was created? Cringe. Hold on one sec.